when Hulk Hogan said Hulkamania will live forever, not only through the WWE Network, through the WWE fans. Boy, he was not lying because, ladies and gentlemen, according to WrestlingNewsSource.com, Hulk Hogan addressed the possibilities of a match at WrestleMania 32. Vince McMahon's words dropped a bombshell at a press conference in Australia. Hogan also revealed in the press conference that Vince McMahon told him personally that there is no way they would do WrestleMania 32 in Dallas without him. Hogan went on to say that Vince said if he, Hogan, could pass a physical, then he could wrestle at the event. He then shook hands with Vince McMahon and said that he was looking forward to it. This is gigantic news for WWE fans because they will finally see Hulk Hogan back in the ring next year. Before everybody gets excited and assumes the match is already official, take into account that Hogan needs to pass a physical. The physicals WWE makes each incoming wrestler and current wrestler take is strenuous on the body. Not even Samoa Joe has taken his yet, but he won't have a problem. Hulk Hogan is 61 years old. Aside from nostalgia, why would the WWE want Hulk Hogan to wrestle? He's doing very well at his current role. Hogan is currently in Australia with Jimmy Hart promoting the WWE. Hogan is a worldwide name, which is what he is best at in 2015. A match involving Hulk Hogan at 61 years old would be, in a way, gambling. But once again, there's been so many marquee names. There's been so many noteworthy names that people have been wanting to see. Hogan versus Austin. Hogan versus Cena. Hogan versus Rock one more time. Hogan versus Rusev even. There's a lot of variables, and, you know, it would have to be the right story. You know, I wouldn't want Hulk Hogan just come in there for the hell of it. There needs to be the right story. Obviously, for Hogan, it's got to be the right time. It's got to be the right money. All the stars got to align correctly. And, you know, once again, yes, Hogan does have to pass the physical. And we all know that Hulk Hogan has had many surgeries upon surgeries on his legs, on his back. You know, Hulk Hogan, though, much to his credit, still looks in phenomenal shape for the shape that he is in. So that's where you got to give Hulk Hogan credit. You know, Hulk Hogan loves the business. He will live in the business. He will die in the business. Hulk Hogan bleeds the red and yellow. And the mere fact that this has been confirmed that Hogan wants to get back in the ring, you got to wonder, you know, it would have to be some kind of, you know, specialty type match, you know, whether a street fight or a no disqualification match, something that would play towards, you know, the positives and wouldn't weigh down Hulk Hogan and, you know, wouldn't show Hogan's weaknesses, because there's a lot of things, quite frankly, that Hulk Hogan can't do anymore. So, obviously, you know, this is huge news. This is not something I expected. I mean, I know Hulk Hogan has been talking about it for months now that he wanted to step back into the ring, that he wanted to have that one more final match. And, you know, Hulkamania seems like it's going to be running wild once again. Who would have ever thought in a million years that as a WWE fan who has followed the product for years and years, or someone that's watched it even longer than I have, would come on here in 2015 and say that Hulk Hogan will be wrestling at WrestleMania 32 in a marquee match. The WWE is looking to shatter records. They are looking to shatter the attendance record in Arlington, Texas next year. And with Hulk Hogan on the card, and with the rumors of John Cena and Austin and The Rock and Triple H and everyone being on the card, can you imagine the magnitude? Can you imagine what WrestleMania would be like next year? Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm looking forward to your comments and your opinions. And what do you think about Hulk Hogan wrestling in a match? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Are you up for it because of nostalgia reasons? Did you ever want to see Hogan back in the ring? Or does he just belong as a spokesperson? Subscribe.